The trouble is, though, when it comes to recruitment, when it comes to talking to people who could get you jobs and positions, because they often like to put you in buckets, whether you're a front-end developer or a full-stack developer or a back-end developer, as I've mentioned, or a mobile developer. It's very comfortable as a human to be able to put yourself in those kind of brackets. And I have spoken to several developers before, and they like that comfort. They prefer to be a front-end developer and not a back-end developer. They don't like the idea of being full stack. That is an uncomfortableness that they think. And in some cases, I've spoken to developers who don't touch any kind of deployment or any kind of DevOps. They don't have any care about how the application is actually going to be deployed. Whereas what I like to, and no disrespect to them, that they are extremely good at what they do because they know exactly what they know, right? And they have no desires to know anything else. And that's fine. That's very fine. That's okay in my book. However, personally, I like to know as much as I possibly can do about the whole thing, about the whole journey of building a website, deploying that website, from both the aspect of the database, the back end, and the front end. I want to know all sorts of bits and pieces about SEO, for example. I want to know all sorts of nitty gritty details about how you can secure bits and pieces. So I kind of have my fingers in many pies in that kind of knowledge base. However, I certainly won't say that I would be an expert in a single discipline, because that's doing an injustice to those people who have just worked in that particular discipline and know that like the back of their hand. It also is a benefit in the freelance sense, because I'm able to signpost clients to various other resources or developers who are that so refined on that particular discipline, which is good because it means that my network is quite large, because it means that because I have access to those particular resources, because I'm interested in those particular resources, I have I would say a reasonably sized network of things that I can either signpost clients to or get advice on if needed.